Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with the Basic Pages Kit. So this one is all about pages and papers. So we'll go ahead and start with a couple of little cards. You get a gold and a red. These would be great to put through your embossing machine and possibly emboss them with something. You get 2 of the large tags cut from my Cricut. You get the ornament card, red. It's red on both sides. You get the Christmas tree card. You get the poinsettia card. And it has the poinsettia on the back, so this is one of the cards that would be really cool to just put a pocket or something on the back. You get this cute little snowman card, and on the back is a present. You get several envelopes, so you get the small white envelope. It goes with the card, the gold or the red card. You get a red envelope. Then you get another one of the little white envelopes, a green envelope, a big red envelope. Make that 2 big red envelopes. Okay? Everyone gets a piece of wrapping paper with Santa images. They're all different. So this is one of the images that, one of the wrapping papers, but there's a few different ones. You get some plaid wrapping paper. It's a pretty good size piece. You get a coffee filter because I bought the wrong size, so I put them in. It's kind of fun to do coffee filters in, especially in a themed book. It's a lot of fun. So you get a half of a napkin. That was the only way I was going to be able to include this because I only had 12 napkins left. And I was making 24 of these kits because this is what I'll be using to make my books, and then I'll also have the basic paper kits for sale in my shop. But you get you get each side. You just only get that, half a napkin. So, but I think these are going to make beautiful tags. We'll be doing that very soon. You get a Christmas doily and a white doily. And then for your note papers, you get the North Pole with the presents on the other side. You get the Fa La La Llama because I think it's really cute and everyone should have one. Even if you just post it on your bulletin board right across from you, and I don't know, it makes me laugh. Dear Santa, I've been really good. I swear. And there's your list. Then you get a wish list with poinsettias. You get either Snoopy or Charlie Brown. So you get one of the Peanuts papers. You get one with the toys that says Peace, Love, Joy. You get the Santa Ho, 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 Ho paper. You get a guest check. You get a time card. You get 2 index cards and 2 lined small index cards, 1 large lined index card, and a vintage plain index card. You get 2 of the things to do. A do it now and do it later, and it's in red writing. I thought that was cool. Your little ledger has green printing, and it's printed on both sides. You get, this is funny because I kept thinking, did I put the children's art paper in there? So I put one in. And then yesterday when I went back, I was like, I should put some children's art paper in there. So you ended up with 3 pieces of the children's art paper. You have a graph or ledger paper. Everybody's is different. They're 8 by 8. And you'll be able to possibly, like, you can make the large bookmark that I'm going to be showing in my beach series. You can make an envelope. I just thought it was kind of fun to have a ledger in your or graph paper. You also get a ledger paper. Everyone gets a different coloring page. They're all different. And then here, this is from the Ugly Sweater coloring books, and everyone's is different. But what you get is you get a set of the small sweaters. You get a large background page. You get this one that has 2 sweaters, so you can fold it in half and have it on 2 different pages. And then you get 2 more of the large sweaters. And these ones, you can cut these pieces off and use them somewhere else if you wanted. I just thought they were really cute. You get this Santa paper, and he's really cute. Him and the snowman used in your creative paper folding. So I'll be doing a video on creative paper folding and how I use papers, because my OCD thing, one of them is everything has to be, I really have a hard time if it's not in the orientation that you would be looking at it. So I have a hard time putting children's book pages in sideways into my book. I just can't do it. So yeah. So you get this Merry Christmas, and when it's folded, it's like you have 2 totally different pages. You get the lights and ribbon, a candy page. These are all 8.5 by 11, I think. Let's check here. 8.5. That was just attacked by a paper clip, by 11. So you also get the ornament page, and then you get one of the plain red, and this one you could use to use the template that's in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. In the files section, there is a template to make 9 embellishments out of an 8.5 by 11 piece of scrapbook paper. So the other 2 things that you get are, I think this is pretty exciting. You get 12 little squares. Again, they're different, but you get 12 little squares to use throughout your book. They'll have words, they'll have figures, they'll have, you know, pretty flowers or mistletoe, different things that you'll be able to cut out and use. So that, and then you'll get this sticker sheet, Snow Much Fun, and you'll be able to use these border stickers here, as well as the little snowman and the Snow Much Fun. And you know, if you're not going to use it in your book, because maybe you don't get snow, or you know, we haven't gotten snow for the last couple of years. Well, it has snowed, but it didn't stick. But last year at our park, they brought in a snow machine and we went over. So, you know, I could have used that for that. So anyway, so that is the actual kit. Now I'll show you. When I was first doing the kit, I made this signature. Okay, so this is something that is made entirely using, let me make sure I pulled McCall back out, because I was showing how you would be able to use a digital. I think she's out. Okay, so this is how you could use, now your graph paper, you do not have graph paper, so you'll want to use something else. My graph paper, when I started ripping it out for everybody, it was damaged, and I was like, okay, so, and I thought I would get more, and I didn't. So I should just take that out of here, because you're not going to get that this time. Okay, so you have your lights and ribbon. You have your Christmas tree. You have This is the background page for the ugly sweater paper. This is the ornament paper, and then we brought it over and we made a band here. Here is the snowman paper. Here's the ornament, and it flips out, and then the envelope flips out. Now these are not attached yet. This was just to give you an idea of something that you could do. This is your 2 sweaters page, the candy, one of the children's art papers, and well, this is the side of one of something. Something. So here's your Christmas doily. Here's part of your Santa page. This is the graph paper, and then what I did was I attached the Santa here, and I think you could do it as a pocket, so it could attach here, and that could be the flap. And then you have that paper there. Open up, you have the wreath with the lights. This is my coloring page, and then we can go through real quick on this side. So there's Santa folded. So you can see we have a lot more papers that we can add that have been added to the kit after I had made this. So, and that's just, you know, putting together one signature using items from the Pages Basic Kit. Now with your Pages Basic Kit, you're also going to receive the Christmas Digital Pages Kit. This is an awesome kit. It is my, well, this page right here is my favorite that I've done so far. I think it's pretty cool. It's a collage of several Christmas things that you'll find in my other kits. So we have the Bank of Happiness, we have the giant poinsettia scarf, the Santa images, there's a postcard, the music in the background. So that's cool. You get this holly background page, and I've done the vignette little adornment there to just because I thought it was pretty. You get Christmas chimes, so you get the words or the music, Christmas chimes. You get sorry about that, let's move this up. Granny's quilt. So this is actually the quilt that me and my grandma made when I was 5, and you can see right there there's a place where it's come undone. I was noticing that after I got this all done, and I'm like, oh well. It's hand stitched. It's when she was teaching me how to hand stitch. My sister and I had dresses out of all of these materials. That was our favorite. It was a Hawaiian dress. The plaid one was really cool. This one I wore to kindergarten. I think I'm wearing it in my kindergarten picture. But anyway, then here's the scarf, the poinsettia scarf. This is the light printout of the receipt. These are from the early 1900s, the Bank of Happiness, and then this is just some writing paper here with Santa down below. Then you get Christmas Chimes Dark. Okay, so this is the vignette style, and then this is Christmas Chimes Dark. You get that. You get the receipt page or ephemera page dark. You get the background page dark. You get the quilt dark, and then you also get the holly in the basket. So those are the pages. There are 11 pages that you'll receive in this kit. You get a zip file and then some other files. They're JPEGs, so you will be able to play with them a little bit too. So just so you can see. So here's the scarf page printed out at full size. Here's the Christmas chimes at 5 by 7. The scarf at 5 by 7. There's the holly basket. So you can see how beautiful these will be in a book. The quilt, the collage page, and then the other side of the scarf page. So this is when I printed them out, the zip file out at wallet size. This is what I got. I got journaling size cards that I'll be able to use in my project. Okay, so again, this is still just one digital kit. Here are the ephemera page printed out dark and cut out. So I have those that I'll be able to use, and then I can print those at 5 by 7 and have them smaller as well. Okay, so one other thing, very exciting, you will also receive the Flinch card set with this kit. Okay, this is the only Christmas kit that I will be offering the Flinch cards with to use in your December daily, because I'm thinking that if you're going to get the basic pages, then you need the numbers. Again, you can print these at 5 by 7, so they'll be half the size, and you could print them even smaller to have them be your numbers throughout your book, and you'll get to see me do that through until Christmas. So, and the numbers go through 31, so if your December daily is going to go all the way through the end of December, you'll have the numbers for it. So those are my Flinch cards. This is the Christmas page kit, digital page kit. This is your basic page kit. Okay, so this is available now. You can find the link to it in my Etsy shop, dearJulieJulie, and it is there along with several other Christmas kits that I have already put together. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to doing more Christmas, and I hope you really like what I put together. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have an amazing day. Bye.